welcome along. This is Virtual Farmer, and today we are up here at the castle build on Kinlaig because we are going to find out how much it takes to build this castle, how many months it takes, and how much or how many materials it takes as well. So we're going to be doing this very similar to the windmill build I did a week ago, and we're just going to go through and try and build all the steps. Now, it does say rather helpfully in the bottom right hand corner that we have 65 stages to build on this, and it looks like the stages are similarly low level. We've got 2,000 liters or 2,000 items of wood beam and 2,000 items of planks long to get started. So I'm going to check in about every 5 stages, see where we are, see how many months each stage is taken, and we should hopefully get a good idea of how much it's going to take, or how long it's going to take to get this castle built. So as with the windmill, I'm going to spawn in the sets of materials each time and then move them in with my forklift over here. And what we'll do is, as we spawn in stuff here, we will get a recording of what we spawned in and what materials we've used over here. So we will have an idea at each stage how much we're using. So for example, here we're on the first stage. We need 2,000 long planks and 2,000 wood beams. So I spawned in 2,000 long planks and 2,000 wood beams here, and 2,000 long planks and 2,000 wood beams here. We can then jump into our Manitou forklift here. I think it said telehandler. Forklift here, and just push these in to there. Get them all in. They sell, so the products sell when you're doing the castle as opposed to when you're doing the windmill, and you can now see that those items are processing through. So we'll head over to day 6 and we'll see how much this has taken. So we're at stage 5. We have taken 6 days to get here because all of this stone took a couple of days to process through. So for our first 5 stages, in fact for our first 6 stages, we've got 2,000 wooden planks long and 2,000 wood beams. We've then got on stage 2, 2,000 wooden planks long, 2,000 wood beams, then 2,000 long planks and 500 wood beams for stage 3, 10,000 castle stones for stage 4, 500 castle stones for stage 5, and then 1,500 castle stones for stage 6. And being 5 stages complete, we have this much built. So we've got a good frame around the castle, or down this section of the castle, and we've got some walls up. It's taken quite a bit of change here. So looking good. We're making good progress on this, and not too bad. Also, we're making money. I reset the amount of reset our amount of money to reflect on, I think it was on day 4, how much we'd sold, and have been therefore the amount at the top includes everything we're making. I should point out though that we have got a little bit of finance coming out every day, not a huge amount. We've got property maintenance, we've got about £1,000 coming out each day. Then we've got another 300 or another 600 odd, another 32. So we're losing about 2,000 a day. But it is going to make a lot of money doing this. So this is one of those projects that won't just build the castle. It's going to make you money as well. So overall, you're not going to spend anything doing it because you're going to make it all back. We're up to day 12 and step 10 is complete. It's all been fairly small amounts so far, other than the 10,000 castle stones. It's coming along nicely. We've got some tops on the chimney stacks now, and things are going rather well. We can't get into any of this yet, so we can't see any further. And we've not started on the other part of it yet. But that is coming together nicely. It's month 17 and stage 15 is complete. We're working on stage 16. And yeah, look. Wow, we've got a roof on this now. We're still working on this section of the castle. Coming together nicely, though. And yes, this is everything we've used so far. At this stage here, I expected to take longer. This was stage 11, but it only took a day. We're still only essentially a day behind. So we're still looking at about 66 months for completion. And yeah, looking very good as we enter into the next part. Twenty stages completed, and we're on day 22. And look at this, we have moved on to the next section of the castle. And this section is complete and looking really good. All of this is done and rebuilt. Ceilings feel a little bit low in places, but really good, really nice. I kind of wonder if this is somewhere that kind of gets livable. But yeah, looking really good. Liking that a lot. And onwards to stage 21. In fact, no, we're going to skip a day because we've got 600 meters left to go. So yeah, we're going to be another day behind at the end of this. Up to day 28, and as you can see now, the little building here is nicely taking shape. So yeah, 25 stages complete here, and it's taking shape here. And no, I don't know whether we're gonna have doors and things on the other one, but certainly we've got a good amount going. Not long now until we're halfway through. We'll get up to stage 30 complete. That'll be nearly halfway through, and then we'll be going beyond that at that point. But yeah, that's quite a collection of stuff that we've got so far. A lot going into it, and we're up to 155,690. And I think we've been losing about 2,000 per month. So yeah, at 28 months, that's a considerable amount on top of that this is worth. Month 35, and with the hail absolutely tipping down on us, we are about halfway through this construction, and it looks like the small house has been finished here. So yeah, we are coming nicely on with this now. Looks like we're about to start on the main building itself. We have so much stuff here. It's, yeah, this is mind-boggling how much stuff that there is that we would have to have delivered at this point. We will tot it all up at the end. At the moment, though, things are proceeding nicely. Looks like we're going to be about 70 months doing this, though. Month 44, and progress is well underway on the final building. You can see it's being built up quite nicely at the moment with scaffolding and everything up. We have just 25 stages to go here, and then we'll be finished off. We're up to day 53, and 45 stages are complete. We're now up to stage 46. We're about to put the castle stones in for that. We can see we're up to the chimneys, though, on this. So shouldn't be too long now before we start putting the roof on. But we still have 20 more stages to go. Which means we're going to be at least on day 73, or month 73, in fact, when we finish this. Stage 50, and the roof shingles are finally going on. It looks like we might be finally getting a roof on our castle. We are 57 days into this. Stage 65, we have 55 stages complete, and the scaffolding is coming down on the main part of the castle. So looking really good. Well, if it had been a day a stage, we would have been finished by now, but we still have 10 stages to go. If it's just cleaning up, then hopefully we should be done by day 75. Day 70, and the castle is really taking shape now. We are up to stage 60. We only have 5 stages to go, and it looks like we're going to get doors and windows and everything on here. I wonder, actually, if this might end up being a usable location. That would be really cool. You can't buy here, but it does look really, really neat at the moment. day 74 and the castle is complete. It actually only took 64 stages. Stage 65 is the completed stage, and I don't think... No, it is. You can walk around all the inside of this, having completed the castle. Oh, this is absolutely fantastic. And it goes right up to the top. The views from up here are going to be amazing. Now, this did unlock something called Crown. So, or unlocked a special unlock called Crown. I'm not sure what that does, but this is fantastic. So yeah, you can come right up to the top here, all the way around. I'm going to make my way back down. It's a little bit tight around this rampart, as you can see, but you can actually make it up and around here. And yeah, interior's nice. It's a little bit overgrown in places, but most of this is very nicely restored. And then if we head back out here, I'm guessing we can come into these outhouses as well. Yeah, we've got outhouses in here that are done. We've got this one here. So yeah, fully restored, fully outfitted. Well, outfitted insofar as you can move all the way around here through all of this, and then out here again. Yeah, lots of working doors. Really, really cool, this. I like it a lot. It would be nice if this is usable as a farm, and I wonder, or usable as sort of your end game place. It's taken over 6 years to build this. You could speed it up a bit, as with the windmill. I think you could drop stuff off on a regular basis. It takes a lot to build this, though. We had a look out the top, but you can see here how many planks of wood and how many wood beams and everything it takes. Calculating this, we got 5,000, 10,000. Oh man, yeah. Well, we got 10,000 blocks straight off the bat. I would need to go through and sit down and do all these. So what we'll do is, I think I'll do a follow-up video which details exactly how much stuff it takes to complete this, because this is a massive amount. I think this is really cool. I have no idea what the crown unlock does. I have just had a quick look through all the menus here. I can't see anything unless there's a special farmhouse or something that gets unlocked, but I can't see anything like that or anything like that on here. This would be a really good end game thing, though. Having probably over 7 years bought up most of the map, you'd be able to move in here. Would be pretty fantastic. But yeah. So that's what it takes to build the castle. A huge amount of materials. I think, just like the windmill, deliver some materials here every month and you'll eventually get it all. We will tot all this up, and I will let you know how much it takes. But it takes an awful lot. But the building that you get here in the end is absolutely magnificent. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and drop us a comment. A huge thank you to all my patrons and channel members whose names are on screen now. Your support makes these videos possible. For more from Virtual Farmer, check out the recommended video below, or subscribe and help us on the road to 50,000 subscribers. And I will see you next time.